Welcome back to Dragon Quest 3.
I'm just gonna... I don't know what opening you have here. I love the ragtime music
Yeah,
for this area. Just a...
very casino-y.
Well, it's the casino theme, because the casino themes have these kind of things. I just love the... What is it with ragtime and just being like, you're just having fun?
Mm-hmm. So we are in Ibis.
Yes.
As soon as I can...
It's up there on top, then right
I mean,
under.
no, it is, but like the buttons are... Okay, they're just not going to let me.
Oh, you're going to do the world map?
Oh, I wanted to go out here.
Oh, okay.
Ibis. It's the town. Also, I can check the world map. Now I can check the world map. So that's where we are. We have beaten the game. We've collected all the monsters. Still kind of doing cleanup. We have the mini medals left to collect. And the rest of the monster party event.
Monster
to go
arenas,
through.
yeah.
And we've collected all the monsters we can, so we're going to see how far we can get in this if we can't just beat it all.
You should be able to beat it all, because I even had some, like, of the special, the extra dungeon critters, and I was just through everything.
Yeah, so, again, we have not yet touched post-game, but we have collected every monster that you can get that isn't post-game. I don't know, frame advance or whatever, if you're actually curious.
Frame advance.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
took me
talk to
forever
her. We're in Ibis because this is the second town. Last time we did take out the first town, just kind of as a feeling the place out.
Yeah, it was a, what was the first town? Oh, Romaria. Yeah,
so quick look around, talk to everybody that's hanging around. I'm gonna go right over there and tell her right now.
After I'm done stealing from her in the back.
That could be important information if you didn't have raw levels. I will not move, you know. This is my place. Mine. I was here first.
I mean, nice spot, all things considered.
Yeah? I feel like you'd more want to be, like, on the side, though.
I'm assuming, like, higher up people tend to sit around there. I think the one thing that kills me about this is that everyone you go through...
I did not. I wasn't even here.
I see monsters have been at the top.
So, destroy ice monsters. Got it.
No, I think the one thing that's funny about all these arenas, if you've ever noticed the detail, is that they're always a mess. Everywhere. There's bottles, papers, just rubbish everywhere. Just like everyone just up and leaves everything. And I was like,
do you guys not, like, have a cleaning crew or anything?
Do you not have a cleaning crew? Do you not have trash cans for people to take stuff? You got bottles. Bottles. Literal bottles.
I do like that each one of these is actually...
Oh, themed for the area?
Themed.
Yeah.
It would have been unbelievably easy, and nobody would have questioned it if they just used the exact model for everyone.
I think... If... go back in the arena real quick to the very top. It'll be easier to see around the top. I think it took me forever to realize that, like, what you're saying is, like, right where this old man is. Because it's specifically around here, that even the inside of the arena is decorated.
Oh yeah, you can see the hieroglyphics.
And I was like, I think it was either the next town we go to, or Cantilin that had it, and I went like, wait, have all the arenas, even the arenas, been different? Because I noticed something different about not the ceiling, but like the rim around the arena top and everything. I was like, have they all been different? Am I just... Man, I must not have been paying hard enough attention or something.
Okay, so I'm probably fine with these guys.
You're probably good for these guys for a long time.
But they said ice was on top, so I want to put in like a fire guy or something, right?
Yeah, but I don't think any of these guys are weak to ice. Also, you have Kasiz on your liquid metal slime. Maybe your Prejudictator, he does Kafriz.
That's true. He has Kafriz.
Or they have Kafriz because their name's Trixie.
He has Wildfire.
Yes, but he's not full strength.
That's true. Kind of crazy that he's not at full strength, but he's still, like, our top 6-7 guy. Ooh, Liquid Metal Slime will still get stronger, too. And he's already number 4.
No, same species bonus.
Oh, right. Regular slime, though. Regular slime, really? What do you know? Anything good?
It is a old-ass reference to Dragon Quest VI. Because that is where... And I'm talking like the Super Famicom SNES version. Where they used to have a monster arena, but it was specifically for slimes. It was like a slime arena.
Mm-hmm.
And your best slime, you actually had to bring them along with you to level them in-game. And your best slime was the first slime you got, but you had to... It was the Magikarp power. Like, you had to level up to 99, and by the time they got to 99, boom, he knew, like, ungodly spells. He knew, like, Kazap and stuff. Like, the things you don't think a slime would know, and it's just like, that's what it's a reference to.
Oh, not even, like, saying hi or anything before the match?
No, get to fighting.
Rude. Okay, so you guys... Get to wrecking. Just smacks it. Weak to ice this! So because we have the end well, we have end game, not post game, but we do have end game monsters. This is going to go pretty quick for quite a while. Do y'all not have AoEs? Oh, he does. So just in case anything's left over, by the time it gets to Trixie, you're all cooked.
Quite literally with Kasiz.
Yeah, literally. Hey, can my monsters, like, get their SP back?
No, you're all fighting at once.
Do my opponent's monsters also have less SP and HP due to the fights they've had to get through to get this way? I assume this is bracketed.
No, what are you, crazy? You just keep climbing up. Get fighting, sucker. Don't care about your feelings. Get to whooping. Your monsters die on the battlefield, and then we revive them off screen, and they remember every time they die.
The dampest of squibs.
Is a squib a thing way before, like, what we know a squib as?
I have no idea.
Because I know it's just, like, a term for, like, an item that's supposed to go... It's supposed to make it look like he got shot or something. Is it maybe a sound effect of some kind?
Oh, hey, Trixie went first for a second. Oh, but only did the...
Kafriz. Yeah, Quicksilver has Kasiz.
Oh, it's Quicksilver, okay.
Squib.
How in the world is the liquid metal slime not the fastest?
I don't know, man. Sometimes the agility score just means nothing. Oh, it's something in Star Wars. So it's a squib in Star Wars.
Oh boy, bunny girls.
Oh. I will look into these later. Why are you looking into it later, Ogre? No reason. No sentence that says these fox-like creatures stand about 1 meter tall, with large doe eyes and short fur ranging from red to blue in color. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you don't want an answer for. It's the explosive.
Well fought.
I think there's a squib sailboat. Oh, but that's from 76, so... 1976, so we didn't get anything for that. A squib kick of American football play.
Okay, rank 4.
Oh, is that what those things are? It's when, like, they kick and it just goes really short and goes boom, 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 and then the receiving team picks it up. I think it was mostly just related to, like, an explosive.
Oh, small girl, I am so sorry.
You're about to get devastated. God, I hate the fact that Wikipedia, one of its pictures for Squib is an actor and just a set of scrubs.
I mean, admittedly, this girl has probably fought hard to get this far.
Yeah.
Because she had to go through the rank 1 and 2 and 3 to get to rank 4. She's not just like... We didn't one-shot it. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I think squibs are just like those little explosive we all know. It's weird days in Squibville. Did you know something
Y'all
funny?
only bringing 2 monsters into this. What's up with you guys?
Well, they usually assume you're doing this with monsters around the range, instead of just waiting till endgame and then coming in with the endgame crew. Like, essentially, right now, you're at, like, what? Erica's gym, and you're coming around with, like, Mewtwo.
Well, see, that's like...
Actually, Mewtwo's post-game. You're coming around with, like, the legendary trio birds.
This is like in Pokemon, though, where the first couple gym leaders, like, don't even have full 6 Pokemon. Like, what the crap you doing, man?
Well, exactly what you said. Did somebody just get folded up like a piece of paper? What happened? So it sounded like somebody, like one of your monsters just went over and...
Yeah, that was the crab. Oh my.
Royalty?
Royalty. Oh no, not the dampest of squibs. You've done well to make it this far, brave hero. However, I will not allow you to triumph in my nation's arena quite so easily. I like this that, like, the champion is actually somebody sort of important thing.
Yeah.
Wait, you got 2 attacks? Heck yeah. If you hadn't wasted a turn buffing yourself, we'd have finished in 1 turn. But no, you got hit.
When you have a liquid metal slime, they literally have to get lucky to crit this thing to, like, kill it at any good measure of time.
Congratulations are in order. That was a fine fight, and your team is by far the mightiest in all of Ibis. May your light shine bright on all of the world for eons to come.
No, I'm gonna be trapped in an alternate dimension world for the rest of my life, and
Yeah, sorry, I'm, like, probably not even gonna see you guys anymore after
and my
this.
lineage will just be
That's a
stuck
lot
there.
of bunny girls.
Yeah. Yeah. You get the bunny girls here, but you can't get the Puff Puff? Unless you got a male character in your party?
If I win this whole thing, do I get a Puff Puff? Can I ask for one as the reward?
Can't even go down to the Bass and Coal and get a Puff Puff.
And a somatic staff. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Twang. I think that's where I got my somatic staff this whole time. Because I actually did most of the monster arenas during when I did it. I think Cantolin was the only one I waited till later, which I did
Okay, so
mistake on my part for a reason you'll see.
So we were in Ibis.
The next one is, it's the Amazon place. It's an anagram. It's not an anagram. It's just, yeah.
Manoza.
I keep wanting to do the Simpsons Mendoza bit. And I cannot, there's like there's like a non-0% chance they expressly did that for that reason too. Because they won't make any references in these. It's that building over there. Look at you, goody little two shoes, actually using the pathway. The sign said, "Don't stand on the grass." I'm gonna not stand on the grass. It would be rude to do so.
I long to peer behind the mask, off to the east as the sun sets at last. This two alone, just what I would ask. Alright, guy. Save point. Do I have to, like, heal up the monsters at any point?
No. They heal in between your bouts. Not like your actual bouts, but like you know what I mean. Okay.
¿Por qué?
That's Spanish.
I want to talk to the bunny lady.
It was Spanish. We're speaking Portuguese, even though there's like a bit of an overlap, but you know. It's like how Italian and Spanish have similar words. It's like it's there, but they're not the same language. They have similar roots, not the same language.
Place is still trashed.
It is.
Oh, I can't even stand over here anymore. They got a statue in the way.
It's a fine detailed statue of what I'm assuming was the Imposter King when he was around.
Yeah, this is this place sure likes fighting.
Yeah, so the old king built this place. Okay, the boss troll disguised as the king built this place. So it's like to confuse it's the bread and circus thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I didn't get a lot of hints.
Did you check those barrels? Really thought they'd been sitting in those barrels.
Sorry, ma'am. I may have checked them before.
Could have. I don't
Not
remember
my
you
first
coming
time
down
to this
here.
town. Rank 5.
You get a cat suit after this one.
Oh boy.
A cat suit.
I hit back.
No. Hit forward, stupid.
Alright, I didn't get any hints, so this is just gonna be other than they use strong spells. Ready, steady, go. I mean, at least they're bringing... Why do y'all, like, keep changing your stuff?
Where do they all what?
They keep changing their, tactics.
Are you not changing tactics, or...?
No, I have to go change them back every time.
Oh. I know, you just crazy.
This ring looks kind of like a sumo arena. Do I have to change it again? No, there's still all that. Maybe it, like, resets when I actually physically change my team? Nicely done. Alright, let's sumo.
With monsters. Possibly of the pocket and or digital variety. And if there are others, I don't know. Are there others?
I'm sure there are.
Oh, of the dragon questing variety too, because they literally have
True.
a whole monster series. Like Han Solo's description of the squibs in like the Legends canon. Squibs, they'll sell you a bucket of air if you let them and keep the bucket.
Oh, is that those guys from the first movie?
No, those are, you're thinking of the Jawas. We're talking squibs here. These are these people.
Hmm.
You're talking about damn squibs earlier. I don't know if anybody's tried it. But I know you have the two. The big ice hand version and the fire version.
Mm-hmm.
In 8, they also had an arena, and sometimes monsters actually had, like, team combinations they could do.
Hmm.
I don't know if anybody's tried it for this time around. But I would love it if those two just had a team combination became the hostile merger.
Hmm. Yeah.
Now you get a belly dancer.
Oh boy. It's rank 5, so we got five dancers. And a cat suit.
Meow.
Rank 6, let's go. Dragon's Bane claws.
Oh,
We're starting to get up there.
yeah, Ranku up.
Rank up. So I want the guy that we gotta beat up in the last round to literally just be a boss troll. Or... oh no.
Oh no, you'll never defeat this one.
We got him. Yeah, look at what happens when you can't run.
The liquid metal slime on your team, unlike you, but better.
No, I want the final to be the king who uses a boss troll.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Oh wow, get wrecked.
Is that the insta-death move?
I don't know, just kind of
I think
cracked reality through him. Yeah, that one. I'm not like reading the dialogue, so I keep missing
I mean, we know what his,
what it actually is, what it actually is that's doing it.
we know what his skills are. I mean,
You know
you
what?
can't.
Dang it!
Yeah, you can't see it, but we can just go to we can talk to Monty afterwards.
So every new time I enter the tournament, I have to reset their tactics. Like here, I think tactics will have saved. Yeah. Actually hit my liquid metals. How dare you?
You sank my battleship.
Yay, I'm a
Ooh.
winner.
Now you got music.
And 2 dancers.
Confetti, bunny girls, 2 dancers, and music?
What more could a lady want?
You're mentioning Jawas, and I'm just looking through this right now. I don't think we've ever seen a Jawa unhooded, and I'm glad for it.
No, I meant, like, episode 1.
Oh,
The one that was kind of lording it over Anakin.
the Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? I keep thinking it's Sebulba. Sebulba's the racer. The flying guy. Fudge, what was his name?
Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of, not the Jawas.
The guy is that, hey, Annie!
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. And says, he's a Tridarian! Jedi tricks don't work on me!
Yeah, that guy. They're starting to make some good money in here.
It is a good way to make money if you go ultra fast and put it on Draki Quest.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's also the prize money you can only get once.
Yeah.
But you also only need to buy most things once, so... Okay, final round. Let's go. Okay, so now that we're in a new tournament, aren't you the guy that ended up being a monster? No, that was in Leoburg. You have one guy. Now I have to go to tactics and I have to reset them. Yeah, that's about how I thought that was gonna go.
Watto. Watto's his name. Toydarians, yeah.
Oh, look at the little slime. Slime stuff.
I do like the fact that in that entire movie, Qui-Gon Jinn, like one of the best Jedis to ever show up, goes up against the one species that's like, mind tricks don't work on us, try something else. He's like, fuck! I have to cheat other ways now.
Crap!
It's not a boss troll.
It's not a boss troll. This also isn't the final round.
What the sh...
I'm always confused.
Oh, I really wanted him to kill himself.
I know.
It would have been the most like, well, do we win? Because he technically killed himself, so...
I mean, he won. He beat his team. Final battle is just some kid. It's just a bump. You mean I'm not fighting the king? Oh. Who's Brino?
Oh, the guy who was killed before you got here. He was talking shit about the boss troll king, and he was put to death because of it. It's like the funeral you see around here.
Oh,
It
no
is
boss troll.
genuinely cool that is like the one of the first. I mean, it's discount Robin Hood. It's genuinely kind of an interesting thing that they actually, in the NES version and the Famicom version, actually had a, oh, he's not gonna last. He'll be dead here in a second.
Oh,
he did-
one's immune.
well, wait for it. There we go.
No.
He's gone. Don't click off the screen quite quickly. The reason I sent you that one Dragon Quest video that showed off Aaron's ability that you were probably confused for was in the video. They actually had like the original sprite. Well, model, but for what Ortega's character was, and it was just a modified version of the Hood characters.
Oh.
And that was his original coloring. He just had a black hood and black pants and everything. And that's what he originally was in the Famicom version.
Mm-hmm.
And they came over here and they just went like, let's give him an actual character design. And then after that, Japan went like, you guys got it right. We'll kind of do a mix of the two. And that's why he looks like a thuggish character.
I don't know. I think it's funnier if you just stayed a thug.
There was a fan theory because of that people thought he was secretly Robin Hood. And that he was testing you the whole time. But considering he gets
Wait a minute,
aced
that was rank 7. Why do I have 8 girls? Were you supposed to bring out a third dancer?
It was a best of 8 and only 7 showed up.
Oh. I mean, you do what you got. You do what you got to do.
Hey, I got the shiny card anyway.
Guns and buns.
I always find it funny when you're just looking up the history of, like, a Star Wars character, and then they just disappear from the plot forever. And, like, there's no resolution. There's no, like, they died at some point, or they just disappeared. It's Canalin. Canalin's the last one.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Where am I? Minosa.
Yeah. It's in the other world. It's in Alefgard.
Wow, that's really the end.
Yeah.
I was expecting more.
You're wrong. For now. I'm not vaguely hinting at anything.